You ever feel like the more you pray, the worse it gets? The more I pray, the worse my son acts. The more I pray, the shorter he gets with me. The more I pray, the indifference of my neighbor. The more I pray, the more depressed I feel. The more I pray, the more brokenhearted I get. The more I pray, the higher the bills seem to get. I look in my mailbox and it's empty. And if it's not empty, it's full of bills. It's full of bills, and how many of you know that the two things that are always on time are bills and criticism? Oh yes, yes. I am a little bit fed up at the moment as I pace around this parking lot here, and as I left the Dollar Tree, I heard this: the more I pray, the worse it gets. Yes, the more I pray, the worse it gets. I got news for you. The more you pray, the worse it seems to get. The more you pray, the more it seems to get worse. It seems to. There's a bit of deception within that, you see. Here you are praying for people. You are in trying to uplift a person. And the devil does not like that, because the devil would just love it for that person to give up, because that person is supposed to encourage someone else and lead them into the kingdom of Almighty God. He's not so much concerned about you, but he is concerned about that one person, because that person, their communicative process is really, really brilliant, and they can affect many, many people, and they can lead many people to God. And the devil wants us to rot in hell in a cage in a corner somewhere. Oh yes, he does. So yes, it seems like the more I pray, the worse things are gonna get. Yeah, the more I pray, the more things seem to get worse. But that is a deception. That is a flim-flam. That is a lie from the pit. Oh yes, it is. So I say to myself, things are getting a little bit tight, and I say to myself, here comes someone that made me promises and now they're abandoning me. Yes, you made me a promise and now you're leaving. You made me a promise and now you are going, and you're leaving me holding the bag like you did last time. But despite that, I'm not going to stop loving you. I will not give in to what the enemy wants me to do, which would be to abandon and hate you if you ever come knocking at my door again. Yes, indeed. Yes. Do not give in to the deceptive lie that your prayers are unhindered or unanswered. We feel like rolling up in a ball and hiding in a corner, in the back, in the dark. No, 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 I'm gonna bust on out of here. I'm gonna take my sorry behind and get in the shower. I'm gonna cock my neck from the side to side, and I'm gonna get up and go on about my business. Miss Fab, you're not working right now. I understand that, but I'm gonna get up every day as though I am. Every day when I'm looking. Yes, every single day. I was told this the other day. I want you, daughter, to get your butt up. I want you to get in the shower. I want you to get on out there, have yourself a cup of coffee, and sit outside. Then I want you to get back in there and get on the internet and apply, and keep going. Keep going. Do not stop. Keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop praying. Do not stop hoping. That imp wants you to stop. That imp is not only trying to stop you, but that real long line of people that are waiting on you. Yes, yes, especially children, always after the youngest of the ones. I'm gonna get you in your childhood. I'm gonna introduce you to an awful set of circumstances when you're barely walking, and so I can destroy your mind and mess you up before you have a chance to get on both feet, standing completely erect. I'm going to screw with you. I'm going to mess with you. I'm gonna have you be abandoned. You're gonna go from house to house. You know, you're gonna go from foster home to foster home. You're gonna go from a very naughty, evil foster home. Then you're gonna finally manage to emancipate yourself at 16 or 18. Go ahead, get out in the world now and go ahead and do it. I'm going to try to ruin you from the beginning so that you cannot help the other person that needs you, and then that person that needs you will help someone else. A positive domino effect, like a hand going down in there and stopping the dominoes from hitting one another. I love you so very much. Don't be deceived. He hears you.